David Aldridge. It's the Thunder and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Adams is out there with Barkley. Then there's Allen. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to him.
Lowry against Durant. Here's Lowry. Outside, George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And the versatility of Durant. Off the charts. Shoots, rebounds, defends. He's the total package.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the middle. And Barkley throws it down hard.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now, here's Westbrook. Fires from 14. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Barkley throws it down hard.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high. Makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Adams down low. Russell's there. Barkley outside. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Thibault. Up again, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance plays.
Now, here's George. That shot, no good. KD against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Westbrook. Outside Durant. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That'll be his second foul at the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The 76ers making a switch here. Nash is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Kanter's checked in. Here's KD. And finished up by KD.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The Thunder with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Barkley. And just miss after miss right now.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Falls checked in for Russell. And Julius Randle subbed in for Joel Embiid. And then for Oklahoma City, Bridges, he's checked in for Barkley. Fox comes in for George. And it's Richardson in for Kyle Lowry. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Richardson. Allen outside. Takes a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Nash. Durant is out there with Julius Randle. And it's ABC, and it's Milton in at the 2 guard. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Steve Nash. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 7. Randle dishes to Nash. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, they get it again. And Fall gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's deflected. Here's Milton. Action coming off the assist from KD. Milton's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Here's Oklahoma City now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Robertson with it. KD's on him. Now the 76ers on the break. Milton's shot is good.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Richardson the pass to Cannon. Bridges with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Richardson. That one's not going to go. Nash with some nice D. Randle passes to Fall. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Kevin Durant. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jackson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now, here's Fox. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Adams. That's tipped. Outside Jackson. Over Robertson. Here's Fall. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Fall's got 4 points this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Adams outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Jackson dishes to Nash. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Barkley, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Paul George comes in for Fox. Allen's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson. Now, here is George. They need this one. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And out of bounds is the Thunder gain possession. Russell, he's checked in for the 76ers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now George. Deep, and that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. 76ers ahead, scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The consistency of Kevin Durant, it's remarkable. He gives you everything you could ask for on the offensive end. Prolific, efficient, and he does it night in and night out.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, One side trying to protect their lead. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Lowry out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Barkley. And it's Adams in at the center. Durant against Lowry. Outside Westbrook. Back to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Philadelphia.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Passes it to George. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Barkley. And Embiid with the block. Outside, KD. The pass to Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thibault. Hustle with it. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barkley the pass to George. Back to Barkley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Nash is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kanter's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Westbrook. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's good from Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on.
The 76ers leading by 18. Basket counts. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Lowry against Nash. Outside, George. Pass to Allen. From deep. It's hauled in by Bill Russell.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Right side Lowry, passes it to Barkley. A jump hook. The Thunder with another miss. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, George. He kicks to Lowry. Back to George. Shoots from 12. That one, no good. Nice D from Durant. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Kanter dishes to George. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah. About as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Scott Brooks.
All we're thinking about is offense. Let's get back to what we do. Defense first, and then let's score for that. Let's not worry about our offense. Our shots are going to fall.
Craig, he's imploring his team to be better on defense.
The effort hasn't been there. They need to step it up on that side of the floor.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Embiid is out there with Durant. Then it's Russell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Nash in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Richardson the pass to Adams. Outside, George. No good from outside.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The offensive rebound. High post, Embiid. And it's Nash in the corner over Lowry. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson kicks to Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Fox, he's checked in for Richardson. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Nash dishes to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Now the pass to Nash. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. A pass to Fox. Embiid against Barkley. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Barkley missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Nash with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Here's Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Nash. Russell passes to Embiid. Kicks to Westbrook. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Nash against Lowry. Another shot. They get it back. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
Quickness and power, Kevin. Russell attacking the rim as well as anybody.
Lowry passes to George. Outside Lowry. Up top Barkley. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The first one falls, and the 76ers will go for a different look here. Falls checked in for Russell. Julius Randle comes in for Embiid. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Jackson in for Nash. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Bridges comes in for Fox. Robertson, he's checked in for George. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Passes to Richardson. Barkley trying to break loose. And Barkley throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Randle with the ball. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.